Khabib Nurmagomedov. He got a call from Peskov. The air was cut off for this guy. He's not going back to the country. He knows that if he goes back to Russia, he'll be locked up. This guy is in big trouble. Khabib Nurmagomedov, he can't go back to Russia. He has more problems with you-know-who. It was reported that if he comes back to Russia, he might be arrested. As people say, he's already been arrested. This information was given by our subscriber from Dagestan, Muhammad Aho, for which I say thank you very much. When the mobilization in Russia began, many fans turned to him with a question. Why are you so quiet, Khabib? Why do you allow your people to be taken away to fight for the interests of others? And many understand when Habib took and closed comments on his page. They started calling him a traitor for that. But those who called him that, I appeal to you, listen, you jump to conclusions, not knowing what kind of situation this guy is in. He's in a lot of trouble. Here's the situation. In the interview, they asked about Khabib. I forget what is the name of the most famous fighter in the UFC, a Dagestani? Khabib Nurmagomedov, yes, so brave and determined, and suddenly I do not hear him say anything about this situation in Ukraine. Or maybe he supported Putin? Look, you have to understand that this guy has a big responsibility. First of all to his family and his loved ones. On the second day after the special operation, the war in Ukraine, the full invasion of Ukraine by Russia, he got a call from Peskov and asked for support for this war, this special operation in support of Putin. And he refused. And what do you think happened? The next day, they fired all his relatives from all positions and blocked his accounts, while he is a big businessman in Russia. And he's the face of many brands, all over the world. Brands like Toyota, this guy got everything blocked. So he doesn't even go back to Russia, because he knows that if he gets caught in Russia, he will be locked up. He's not in Russia? No, he is not in Russia. And believe me, this guy has a big problem. He just doesn't voice it, he doesn't talk about it. I wish this insanity would end. What do you think Khabib should do? I'm waiting for your comments. What advice would you give to Khabib? Sign up and like us to stay in touch with the news.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.